There's actually nothing in this cup. It's 2014. It's January 1st. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I just woke up like 2 hours ago. No regrets. I hope you all had a lovely New Year's Eve. Got turned responsibly, I would hope. I had a pretty cool one. Really low key, but really cool, really chill. How have you guys been? It's been a while. That's a rhetorical question. I know you guys can't answer that. Basically, I want to come back to YouTube. I haven't been too creative lately. I've been working on a lot of things, but like secret things, I guess. Mostly writing. Been working on like a short like story, I guess, at this point. Hoping to like expand it into like a young adult novel. That would be cool. It's hard. It's hard to write stuff. I actually have a blog dedicated to nothing but my writing on Tumblr. If you guys want to, check that out, I'll leave a link in the description or whatever. Also, movies and like YouTube and recording, the art of like, motion video. Haven't really had a lot of that lately. It kind of sucks. Melvin 4 was the last thing we did as like a group. Melvin 4 is up for download if you guys are about it. I never really talked about it. I posted the link a couple of times and then I never talked about it again. Basically, we would have put it on YouTube, but copyright is a problem. And I'll be honest with you, I dealt with that movie for 2 years. So having to go back and change every bit of music in it, I just don't want to do it. So I'm not really up to it. So I just made it available on Dropbox. You can download the entire movie as we premiered it with all the original music that we intended for the movie to have, and it's a Melvin 4. It's the goofiest thing we ever could have done, and it's bigger and it's badder and it's hysterical, to me at least anyway. It's just the goofy movies just on a bigger format, and it's the end. I don't know if I would say I'm proud of it. I'm proud of us for finishing the series. I'll say that. I just wanted some new creative outlet again, so I figured I was gonna come back to YouTube, and I made like 4 videos about coming back to YouTube, and then I just didn't make videos. So life's been pretty busy the past couple of months. Just a variety of things, family things, social things, etc., etc. I really have to burp right now, but I'm going to try and suppress it for the remainder of the video. What's there to talk about? Holidays. How were your holidays? Hope they were good. Mine were pretty tight. I got Pokemon Y. I got The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. I haven't really played too much Pokemon, to be honest with you, because I've been playing Zelda. Zelda is one of the best handheld games I've ever played. So smooth. Looks gorgeous. The story is pretty solid. Gameplay mechanics are really interesting, and it's actually getting pretty challenging at points. I'm about halfway through it, so definitely pick that up if you're interested. If there's any reason to buy a 3DS at this point besides like Pokemon and Animal Crossing, also haven't been playing Animal Crossing. My Animal Crossing is for sale for $25. If you want it, come get it from me and give me $25 in exchange. But Zelda is definitely a reason to own a 3DS. Also got a turntable, and I wish I could show you guys, but unfortunately, like, the belt broke. Well, it didn't break. It's, like, not working properly, so we have to send it back and get another one. But I will show you guys some of my vinyls that I own. I'm going to cut it right here because I'm not wearing pants. This is the first vinyl I ever owned or ever bought myself. It is Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. I got it from the Mushroom for $8, and every time I went to the Mushroom, I would look for it, and one day it was just literally on top of a stack of vinyls, and it says Stein, and I'm assuming that's who owned it before I did, and I really don't care because it's one of the older copies, and it plays beautifully, and there's only one skip in it, and you can barely tell, so pretty pleased to own this. You guys probably remember I showed you this a while back. This is a signed copy of the Front Bottoms Talon of the Hawk, one of my favorite records of last year, which reminds me, we will talk about, in the next video, we will talk about my top 10 favorite records of 2013. So keep an eye out for that. This is one of them. I'll talk about this in greater detail when we get to that video. For some reason, I felt more than obligated to own this record on vinyl. This is Neutral Milk Hotels in the Airplane Over the Sea. It's one of my favorite albums. A lot of people hate it, and I guess I can kind of understand why, but it's a really good album. I don't know what else to say about it. It's really solid, and yeah, I'm just glad I own this on vinyl now. This is a 2 LP vinyl. It's the entire album on two vinyls. It comes with a CD copy of the album, which is neat. There's a giant poster, which I'll probably like hang up in my room at some point and put it back there so you can see it. But I really don't feel like dragging it out because it's very like thin, and I feel like I'm gonna rip it. Another one of my favorite albums from 2013 is the Arctic Monkeys AM. This was given to me by my lovely girlfriend, and it is just beautiful. It's a good album. I'll talk about this one later. It's got the wavelength on the front on the thing. That's cool. This is Fireworks Gospel, also given to me by my lovely girlfriend. And one of my favorite things about it is the vinyl's orange. What? So yeah, I will be posting a video on Friday. I'm going to make Fridays my video days. Friday I'll come back. I will tell you my top 10 favorite albums of 2013 in no particular order. I hate putting like them in order, so just 10 of my favorite albums from 2013. So yeah, get excited, I guess. Links are in the doobly-doo for all of my social networking stuff if you're interested. Subscribe if you want to. If you don't, I don't care. I'm gonna take it real casual with this channel. If people want to subscribe, go for it. I'm not gonna like, you know, beg for subscriptions every video. I don't have any coffee, so I'm probably gonna go make another cup of coffee, and then I will see you all on Friday. Just a little like end slate kind of deal. I know a lot of people are really like cliche and are like, new year, new me, 2014, yeah. But not to sound like, you know, one of those cliche assholes, but definitely take this time to, you know, better yourself. I feel like January 1st is always a date where it's like everything is just behind me now. This is a new year. This is a completely new time to like reinvent yourself, what have you. So do things you love. You know, note the positive things about you, you know, and, you know, don't focus on, you know, your shortcomings. If anything, take note of them and you know, try to see how you can better yourself from those failures and whatnot. I know I've got a lot of reinventing to do this year, and I'm pretty positive about it. I'm pretty ready to go. I'm pretty, you know, prepared to get my feet back on the ground and, you know, come out swinging. So I will see you all on Friday. Stay posy and stay rad.